Welcome folks, it's Nick here. It's start of day 5. I'm in Esbjerg in Denmark. Left the campsite and just on the way, hopefully, to see something Esbjerg is famous for. And here they are on the right hand side here. How close can we get to them, I wonder? Giant statues. It does seem quite a nice town. There's a good strip of beach running along. Not that you can see much of it from the road, but if you can see over there, and there's the carvings, Men of the Sea I think they're called, or something. Let's take a closer look. I've left Esbjerg and I'm travelling just cross country as far as possible without going on the highways across to Aarhus. I'm not quite sure why I'm going to Aarhus. It's just, why not? It's northeast from where we are now. It's on the other coast. This is quite pleasant. Going through some small towns. Interesting looking machinery there. Now I mentioned some interesting looking machinery back there. Look at this thing. Ooh. Just how hard do you think it could be finding a coffee shop or a restaurant or a cafe or something open this time of year in Denmark, even in the small towns, even in the larger towns? I pulled off the road at several towns and drove through to where their restaurants were, and they were all sort of boarded up or closed, which isn't great. I've got a snack and a juice, so I'll make do with these. And I'm only, well, less than an hour away from Aarhus, so it'll still be lunchtime and I'll get there and have something to eat there. It's very odd. It is the middle of the week, maybe that's what it is. Something I thought I'd add is that in Germany, just about all the petrol stations had a little shop. Typically you could buy drinks and food, coffees, some, etc. But the petrol stations I've noticed here in Denmark are all pay at pump, and there's no little office or shop or anything. So whereas in Germany you could just stop somewhere, pick up a bottle of water very easily. I haven't spotted that here in Denmark. Might just be looking in the wrong places. Just an observation. Not really a problem if you just plan ahead, which of course I didn't. I may have mentioned already that the petrol stations I'd noticed didn't seem to have little shops where you could buy water and things. And then just to prove me wrong, I just came through Skanderborg, I believe it is, and came across a petrol station which had those very items. So I've got some water, a fruit juice, sandwich, and something else, can't remember. But it wasn't very nice sat at the petrol station, so I'm just looking for somewhere a little bit more pleasant to sit and eat. Still 20 kilometres away from Aarhus, but I've come off the main drag and I'm just going through the towns now, but it's just traffic light upon traffic light, which is probably the reason why there is the main bypass piece. So after my sandwich I'll probably hop back on there for a little while because I'm getting bored with the traffic lights. Some of the towns are pretty though, and I think this will do. Very picturesque. Well, had a whistle-stop tour of Aarhus. We'll ride around the town. It's a bit frustrating. The cyclists, bicycle. The cyclists have right of way, and every time you want to turn right or do anything, there's cyclists there. So there was an awful lot of just stopping. It's just a big city, really. I don't know what I was expecting. Anyway, we're on our way now. Back to Kolding on the way to Copenhagen. But it'll just be Kolding today, I think. Find somewhere to camp near there. Oh dear, bit of contraflow stuff going on. The lane on the inside, I hope I'm not jinxing the one on the outside that I'm on, is really clagged back. This one seems to be moving a little bit. I found a campsite for the night, so well, booked in. The reception is closed by 5 PM, so I won't get there by 5, but they've given me the number to ring and they'll give me the instructions then, so that's good. Don't know what time I'll get there. This traffic is abysmal. 65 kilometres to go. The reason for the delay. Resurfacing. Well, this looks nice. I think it might be some sort of nature reserve. Girls Klint camping, that's where we're going. They close the office at 5 and it's 5 minutes past. let's just go and see where they've really gone. It's not what I was intending, but gift horse in the mouth. There's a McDonald's, so I've just stopped here, came out to get some food for this evening, but it's far easier just to eat a McDonald's tonight. But I'm still going to pop to, there's a Netto or something just around the corner and pick up some salady bits. Anyway, bon appetit. There's a crow in the road there that's learnt to abide by the traffic lights. It knows it's safe at the moment. On my way to the campsite, it was doing this sort of thing, and then it knows when to move, which traffic lights to worry about. Must be picking up insects